diversity is really recognizing and understanding all the different characteristics that make each of us different as an individual. And some of these characteristics are actually more easy to recognize because they're visible. So things like race or ethnicity, our gender, age, physical ability. But then there are characteristics that you don't necessarily recognize when you first meet somebody. That may include things like their political beliefs or sexual orientation, for example. Inclusion is different in that it means that we're bringing together a group of diverse individuals, and we want to make sure that they're a part of the group and that they have a place at the table and have a voice and are being heard. So inclusion is taking diversity, I think, to another level, and making sure that we are taking advantage of the benefits of the different characteristics of all individuals. Because some of the characteristics that actually make us different and special can sometimes also cause some people to be marginalized, or for there to be biases against a group or an individual. And sometimes these biases are even unconscious. So it is, I think, so important for others to show either by words, verbally, or in our actions that we support marginalized individuals or groups. So just to give you some examples, this can be that, for example, men can be allies to women, or white people can be allies to people of color. People who are able-bodied can be allies to those with different abilities. And it really is showing, I think, those who may be marginalized or sometimes even targeted, that there is support for them. I think a first step is really to become educated in what an unconscious bias is. And it's only when we understand what it is that we can actually recognize it in ourselves and also in others. And then also to teach others about it. So I think, one of the things to do is that, there's a lot of resources available. RSNA offers resources just in, I think, a lot of the courses and webinars that are provided. There is the implicit association test, the IAT, which is freely available on the internet. It's implicit.harvard.edu. And on it, it's actually multiple topics. It doesn't take long to get through, but you can go through each of the topics and learn about and raise awareness and self-reflect about the possibility of your own unconscious biases. Again, there's a lot of educational material. There's also a great book that I found very useful called actually Blind Spot. And it's by Banerjee and Greenwald, and it talks about hidden bias and how you can discover your own unconscious biases, or they actually call it mind bugs, and how mind bugs really occur in everyone. And it's something that you may not recognize, may not understand that you have, should not be embarrassed that you have it, but it's only in understanding, I think, that you have it, that you can then develop a strategy or help to mitigate the effects of it and potentially to help get rid of it.